now 7 AM on Sunday the 19th of December 2010, and in under 3 hours time we will find out who gets to write their name into the Holdfast Plate Handicap history books.
Today may just be the day we get a sprint finish to the end. Approximately 120 metres to go. Will it be a bursting Patrick Clarke, bursting away from the benchmarkers, or will it be a sprint to the death by the powerful benchmarkers of JD and Dale Clarke? One thing's for sure, if it is a sprint finish at approximately 9:48 today, the crowd will be in absolute pandemonium.
At this point, but who is prepared to hurt the most? Put simply, who wants to win the HBH the most?
Good morning and welcome to the official HBH preview. Matthew Clarke, it's looking like a pretty interesting weather situation out there this morning.
Sure is, Luke. It's 19 and windy, a little bit of rain about this morning. We'll start off the show this morning having a look at the men's race. Last year's race saw a record 26 male runners and an easy victory by over a minute to Dale Clarke in a course record time of 27 minutes and 41 seconds. This year promises to be a little bit different, and there's a number of new runners led by Andrew Schultz, who's a 45-minute City Bay runner. Ben Shah, who's just turned up this morning, and old-timers James Burden and Ben Ryan promise to have a classic battle on the course. Of the new runners, it looks like Schultz is the main challenger, as all new runners will be off scratch. And of course we welcome back to the field three-time champion Adam JD, who promises to be in the thick of the action come the Glenelg Jetty. Of the runners off a handicap, we have two main challengers, Dan Ryan off 1 minute and the youngest Clarke brother Patrick Clarke off 2 minutes, and we'll speak to both of those guys a little bit later on. To have a bit more of the a look at the contenders, let's have a look at the betting market here.
Odds are definitely leaning in the favour of Dale Clarke being last year's champion at $2.50. Still feel free to place bets at any stage so far. Closely followed up by P. Clarke, who has put in a lot of training this year at $2.80. With JD coming in at 5, three-time champion, that's some pretty solid odds right there, if you ask me. And Schultz, the new runner, at 5, coming in strong from his previous City to Bay success. Dan Ryan, outside chance at 12-1, and Brett Clarke 30-1 for a bit of an underdog shot there. I'd throw some money on that too. Could be interesting.
Our staff here at HBH headquarters have also put together a virtual race, which is based on the 2009 results, but they're put together with the 2010 handicap. So we're just going to have a bit of a look at how that virtual race shaped up. As you can see, it still has the Dale Clarke winning the race in 27 minutes 41 seconds. About a minute later, Dan Ryan, but between second and fourth, Dan Ryan, Adam JD, Brett Clarke, 14 seconds, so if it turns out that way it's going to be super close. And then between 5th and 8th as well, only 10 seconds between Dave Hurley, Josh Rouse, James Flell and Patrick Clarke there with 29.54. We'll come back with more shortly.